Can you hear me? Can you see me? Is everything working right? Is everything working okay? Can you hear me? Can you see me? Yeah. All right. So let me test. Yeah, you should be able to hear this. So today we will be playing the altars. To be honest, I played a little. And we will be a little bit further than we were before, than we were on the last stream. Hopefully that's okay. I know that you see only a black screen. That's all right, because right now we're gonna be watching the trailers for the altars last variable. First we're gonna watch the first trailer, which is the one announcing the release date of the DLC. So without further ado, let's start.
Entry 3452, 2 days until sunrise. Mission scientist, Jan S. Dolsky. If I never wake up again, know this. The Oasis survives, even under the destructive sun. I must go underground. Next entry, another 13 years. If you're still out there by that time, don't give up. I know it's trying to tell us something.
Next cycle, we need to be better.
Oh, we're gonna be better. It looks so cool, right? I can't wait. I can't wait. I can't wait. This DLC is releasing I think next Tuesday. Monday, sorry. Monday. Yeah, so this was the trailer that we already saw. And right now we're gonna watch a new trailer that is already available to see. Yeah, sorry, I said next Monday. Not this Monday. The next Monday, alright? So 13th of July. And as we did with Frostpunk, we're also gonna do with Frostpunk 2, we're also gonna do release live stream. So we're gonna be counting down till the release together, and then we're gonna play a little bit of the DLC together. So you wanna be here on 13th of July. Yeah, so right now we're gonna watch the next trailer, the second trailer for the last variable DLC. And this one focuses on gameplay. It's already live on YouTube, so you can watch it on your own, but you can also watch it with me. We can also watch it together.
This is Jan S. Dolsky communicating with myself. Time to wake up. There is much to do. At your disposal is everything I managed to develop, discover, and create. All the tools required to continue our research and solve the enigma of the Oasis. Your task is to explore and terraform the planet's surface before the destructive sun arrives. I know, no one would be able to do this alone. That's why I'm leaving you with everything I achieved. Everything, including you. Surely a team of your own specialized alterations can modify the equation.
This place defines us. Please tell me it's not some creepy experiment of yours. My notes were destroyed in the explosion, but I have a completely different passion now.
Because in the end, with all the variables, questions, hypotheses, remember, this time, everything depends on you. We are talking, which means that I am dead and everything went as planned.
It's gonna be crazy, huh?
The Altus Deluxe Edition.
To be honest, I simply cannot wait. I can't wait for the DLC. Today we're not gonna be playing DLC. Excuse me. We're gonna be playing the base game. But yeah, let's take a look at some screenshots, like this one. It looks amazing, don't you think? I can't wait to play with various scientists. Yeah, same here. Same here. A team of scientists sounds like a bigger cluster than the OGs. Right? Yeah, so imagine putting them all together and closing them in a tight space. You already saw what they can do. The various experiments they are willing to try. Even though we don't need them to do that. So yeah, I'm super excited for the DLC. And as I said, we're gonna be playing it live on 13th of July. But as of now, all we have are these trailers. Do you see that? Yeah. This is sorry, just 1 second. Yeah, this looks like my new wallpaper, to be honest. When is the Polish voiceover coming? To be honest, I don't have any information about that. So sorry. I mean, as far as I know, there are no plans for Polish voiceovers. I may be wrong, but yeah, this is what I know. Old Man Jan, yeah, he was here. Do you see that? He looks like he's a geologist. Yeah, he looks like he's chill with everything he's done. Now he's just sitting in his backyard watching the fruits of his hard labor, right? Does the DLC start with certain assumptions about what main choices were made in the original quest? That's a good question, and I guess we're gonna find the answer on July 13th when the DLC drops. So make sure to be here because we're gonna be starting the DLC together. Alters expansion, holy moly! Yeah, right. Yeah, we can watch the DLCs, the trailers again. I'm gonna change the volume, put the volume down. Chips and a cold one. I like his hat. Yeah, right?
Oasis survives even under
Molly
the
stays
sun.
as my wallpaper, never forget.
Underground.
Wow.
In another 13 years. If you're still out there by that time,
She'd make a fine burger.
give up. I know it's trying to tell us something.
It's crazy, right?
Michael,
Looks amazing.
need to be better.
Just wanna say, the original game blew my mind. Should have won everything in all the game awards. Give your writers a raise. Listen, this is not my choice, but I'm gonna pass down your message, alright? When 11-bit studios from Warsaw start adding Polish subtitles to videos on YouTube, they do it for Asian people, but not for their own country citizens. What do you mean? I mean, even if not, YouTube has this way of transcribing the video and then automatically translating it to Polish. So
This is Jan S. Dolsky.
I guess this is the solution for now.
Myself. Time to wake up. There is much to do. At your disposal is everything I managed to develop, discover, and create. All the tools required to continue our research and solve the enigma of the
Yeah, I can't wait. Sorry, I forgot to read the chat, but I'm so focused on the DLC.
is to explore and terraform the planet's surface.
When does it come out? It releases on July 13th. You can see that in here. There's a message saying that it releases on July 13th.
Would be able to do this alone. That's why I'm leaving you with everything I achieved. Everything, including you. Surely a team of your own specialized alterations can modify the equation.
Yeah, I can't wait for the new Jans.
Please tell me it's not some creepy experiment of yours. My notes were destroyed in the explosion, but I have a completely different passion now.
Because in the end,
I can't wait for the old man Jan. The geologist guy seems like my man.
remember, this time, everything depends.
Looks like they have some blink ability. I don't know.
We are talking, which means that I am dead and everything went as planned.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see on July 13th when the DLC drops. As I said, we're gonna be playing it together on live stream. So if you're wondering if this is for you, then this is a place to come and check for yourself. But yeah, that would be it when it comes to watching the trailers. Right now, let's go ahead and play the game. What do you say? So right now, I am placing the Botanic Garden. Because we definitely need some raw food. We already have a Jan Botanist, which is all we need for that. How many hours does it take to finish the DLC? Well, to be honest, I don't have an answer for that. Is there someone that knows the answer? How long? The question is, how long does it take to finish the DLC? All right, so yeah, let's put the greenhouse somewhere else. For instance, in here. Oh, sorry, my bad. Yeah, let's put it right there. The womb will go down, at least for now. Let's move kitchen in here. Maybe the dormitory here. No, it doesn't fit. It doesn't fit. But can we put kitchen next to the greenhouse? No, we cannot. Alright, so let's move it the way it was. So like so. And then, yeah, the womb will be down here, beneath the airlock. And then the greenhouse will be on top. I think it's alright. I think it's working. I'm so excited about the upcoming DLC. Is it better to buy the deluxe edition upgrade now, or the DLC itself will be available for purchase separately? It should be available separately, but when you get the deluxe edition, you get everything included. So personally, I would go with the deluxe edition. I really liked Young Scientist in the original game. And in the DLC, there are gonna be even more scientists. Yeah, it's gonna be crazy, right? All right, so I think I've got the answer. The Alters is getting the the Alters last variable has a 20-hour campaign. As the base game is about 25 hours long, last variable seems like a minor add-on. And more like seems less like a minor add-on and more like a full game in and of itself. Yeah. All right, so we got everything prepared. Right now, what I wanna do is leave. Where do we have the airlock? Right here.
I like the new metals outpost. Good, solid choice.
All right. Yeah, so what I want to do is I want to fix the Rapidium outpost, Rapidium mining outpost with the pylons that we have. And I think we're gonna go up here. Yeah, let's go this way. The refined metals outpost was the worst choice I made in my first play. Yeah, it can be useful, but it brings stuff that are not like optimal, I would say. So yeah, let's go and gather some Rapidium. Can we assign Young Botanist to the greenhouse? Yeah, he's there. And we're gonna assign Young Technician to the metals outpost. That's much for a DLC. Yeah, it is. Such a trap here. Hurt my miner way too quick. Well. Alright, so let's gather some Rapidium. What do you say?
There's nothing more to do here. Should I move there?
What do you mean there's nothing more to do? Yeah, well, we need raw food, so you're gonna go and prepare some raw food for us. What the hell? Can I pre-order the DLC or it will be free? It won't be free. You can wishlist it right now. Or you can get the Alters deluxe edition because it includes the DLC. Botan is good first choice too. Take our money. All right, so we already have 2 optional tasks. I promised a square meal. Provide a quality meal for every altar at least twice during the next 5 days. So that's exactly why we need the raw food. Let's get to the kitchen. And yeah, we need the raw food. Let's take a look at the greenhouse and see how long it will take for this to grow. Yeah, it's gonna take some time, unfortunately, but that's alright. I mean, he's gonna do it. Right now it's 9 p.m. It's about time to go to sleep. The botanist is too whiny for my liking. Rather help the miner get mentally stable than hearing the botanist cry about Lena all day long. I mean, every altar is different. Every single one of them has their own story to tell, and their own story that they actually lived. So, 1 second. Can we actually expand? We need to research. Alright, what about the research page? I think we could go with recycler, and then with the base maintenance workplace. Yeah, but his gardening is mint. Yeah, to be honest, I totally understand Jan Botanist. I mean, he spent his whole life loving Lena, and imagine that it's taken away from him. Yeah, we need raw meal. We also need... Wait, what do we need? Because we need to build a Rapidium arc, right? So we need more Rapidium, and we also need some organics. Great. Yeah, so let's gather some more Rapidium. I think we need 130. Something about that. Yeah, like so. And right now, what I want to do is I want to travel. Or, actually I have a better idea. How about we create another altar? Can we do that actually? Let me see. Where's the quantum computer? Right over here. So, guard. Yeah, we don't have any available slots. First we should create fix the qubit chip. It's gonna be in here. No, sorry, my bad. The qubit chip. We need more minerals. Get minerals. First we need the mining outpost. So let's bring it up here. And I guess we're gonna need some pylons as well. So that's what I'm gonna focus on right now. Yeah, we got the mining outpost, now we got the pylons. Cool. So, this is the moment for us to go outside. And actually, I'd like to go here. So sorry, yeah, we're not gonna be creating another altars. At least not for now. Let's go this way. There's a shallow mineral deposit near where we see anomalies for the first time. Yeah, we were already there. Right here, right? So yeah, let's go there and gather it. Collect it. Sorry. Wait a second. We have 2 drill cartridges, so let's use them. It's gonna speed up the process for us. I love using the drill. That's cool. All right, yeah. So this is where the Rapidium farm is, and right now I'm just gonna run around. I'm gonna go around. I don't want to use my battery. Yeah, so here are the anomalies. Whoa, yeah, that was close. Let's collect the minerals. Alright, the deposit is empty. Alright, 3, 2, 1, go! Got it. Whoa! No! My bad. So, we already know where the deposit is. So we just need to go up there.
I noticed we're missing a few rad filters.
Alright, so we need to produce some... Oh, wait. Like so. And then let's assign Jan technician to the workshop. All right. So I think we're gonna go this way. Botanist is most annoying but unlocks best ending. What do you mean? What's the ending you're talking about? I mean, I think I know, but I just want to ask. Should we go this way or that way? Let's go to the Rapidium farm. Yep, this way. Yep, like so. And then we need to go this way. And this should work. Yeah, so now it's connected. Now we're gonna be able to mine some minerals. But first we need to get to base. Make sure that we're not getting radiated. That is some optimized pylon placement, right? Yeah, call me crazy, but I love placing the pylons like perfectly in place. Got it. So the radiation chip is done. And now let's get to the kitchen. Because we definitely need cooked meal for everybody. How much time do we have? 3 days. We got 3 days. That's not good. That's not gonna be enough. Let's create at least one of them. All right. Now let's get back to sleep. And right now, what we're gonna do is we're gonna create some food for our altars. That's what I asked for, that's what they're gonna get. Alright, so another of our researches is finished. Let's get the cheaper batteries then. When it comes to assignments, do we actually have anything planned for botanists? Now we do. And the next thing I'm gonna do is we're gonna go to the wait. All right, I know. Right now we're gonna go to the outpost where we can gather some how much do we have? 24. That's not good. We need more. We need more organics. The young technician is actually working hard in workshop right now. And this is the moment when I'm gonna install the new qubit chip for the quantum computer. We need to assign young technician to the base maintenance. As he's gonna be repairing everything that we have. Alright. And yeah, we have just upgraded the quantum computer. And now we have one available slot.
Rid of you.
So we can either go with Doctor, Refiner, Miner, Guard. Yeah. So which one do you want to go with? To be honest, I've never tried going with the Guard. Doc or Refiner? Alright, so which one? Doctor and Guard. Alright, so we have two voices for Doctor, so I guess this is the one that we're gonna go with. Will there ever be sandbox mode added in the future? Maybe. Maybe not. Sorry, I just can't answer too many questions, you know. All right, so we cannot go with the Doctor. We need another qubit level for that. We can either go with Miner, Refiner, Guard, Miner. Alright, if you wanna go with Miner, let's go with Miner. Refiner. So 2 for Refiner, alright. So we're gonna go with Refiner. I don't think I had Refiner on my run ever, so that's gonna be something new for me. Never played with Guard. Is he not that good? I haven't played with guard either, so I'm willing to try. So yeah. Now we're gonna go for Refiner. Refiner is alright, but going for Worker is a must after him. Alright, so let's go ahead and learn about Refiner. You failed her, but what could you have done? Stayed behind in that miserable place? To become bitter and dead inside? Be like that? The tense of guilt holds you by the throat. What if you ran away from it all, ditched college, made a fresh start, forgot? You can't stay here and wallow in sadness. You don't owe anything to anyone. You're free now. What's stopping you? It's only a warehouse. It's a tiring job. But what did you expect abroad with no degree? Don't complain, work hard, and you'll see good things will come to you. Just get a grip, be strong. It's only a warehouse. Community. These are the moments you don't regret working for a big corporation. Look at all these people. Everyone with a different past and big dream for the future. You'd never get a chance to meet them if you'd stayed home. Sure, you're all overworked, but you're in this together. You're a community. The shock is paralyzing. You knew this person, now she's dead. She'd been complaining about working too hard for several weeks, but nobody listened. So young, and they say she had 2 kids back home. It's an outrage. Something needs to be done. The anger rises, not just in you but in everyone. The corporation cannot keep ignoring your protests now that so many people have joined the strike. You're strong together and they're scared of you. For the first time you feel empowered. Strong within the union. These people are your true family. Ben seems different from the others. Not so angry. It gives you a different perspective. You start asking yourself questions and you never asked yourself before. Who am I? What are my values? And Ben never judges you. He's just there when you need to talk. Always. Just when you thought the strikes were leading to something, this happens. The police with their water cannons and nightsticks. You're not criminals. They're only escalating the violence. The union has to do something about it. We can't just be silenced like that. Time to move on. Ben has a point when he says he's sick of the violence. But would it be right to just run away? You truly believe in what these people are fighting for. Can you just abandon them in misery? Wouldn't it be selfish? Cowardly? Ben says you could gain professional experience. Maybe he's right, and it is time to move on. You inhale the salty air. It's peaceful here. Their work is hard, but you're learning fast, and Ben is benefiting a lot too, doing his research. You count the days to shore leave when you'll do some traveling together. The warehouse and the union seem to belong to a different life. The new work regulations on the rig make you uneasy. Is everything as safe as they're telling you? Ben would probably say that you're paranoid. Better not tell him. All he wants to talk about now is Rapidium anyway. Humanity's salvation among the stars. You have to admit, his enthusiasm can be contagious. He pours you another one. It's great to be on leave finally. But it's never enough for Ben. A space mining mission. Of course, the way he talks about it is so appealing. They need geologists and refinery operators. You could both sign up, and he pours you another one. Oh, what the hell. You only live once, right? You might as well enroll for that crazy shit. You stare at the news in disbelief. Your head pounds. You feel sick. That party yesterday. You were supposed to go back today. You were supposed to be there. Were it not for... Wait. Where's Ben? Of course, you remember now. He went back. He's there. Was he in that accident too? They're talking about you. They're talking, but you can't hear them. All you can think about is the heavy lump in your chest. Guilt. What if you had gone back with Ben? Could you have prevented the accident? What if you had told someone about your concerns? What if... How can you move on? You can't force yourself to believe that he really is gone. What are you supposed to do now? You read the message for the 10th time. Congratulations, Mr. Dolsky. You qualified for Project Dolly. How ironic that Ben was the one who dreamt of going. You were just drunk when you filled in that application form. Is it a bad joke or maybe a lifeline? You enter the spacecraft full of hope, because maybe this really is the biggest opportunity humanity has ever had. And you'll be part of it. How exciting is that? I just noticed the spinning physical edition of the game in the background. Refiner also lost the love of his life, but he moves on with his life. Botanists take notes. you guys just hate botanists, huh? Yeah, so we already have 9 cooked meals. We need to build the Rapidium Arc. Where's the... Here's the command center. Alright, we want to build the Rapidium Arc. It's right over here. We need more Rapidium and we need more organics. But let's focus on Rapidium first. Alright, here we go. And yeah, now we go back. It's evening, time to sleep. Let's end the day. The sun is far away. We still got a lot of time. A new altar is ready. Let's see. Refiner ready to hatch. Refiner, I choose you! Hey there!
Hey there, buddy. How do you feel? Been better, that's for sure. What is this place? And shit. Who are you?
Yeah, so for those that don't know, you guys are making the decisions, and I'm the only one. I'm only choosing them for you, so pressing them for you. So we can either go with "Don't worry, I'm not an illusion," or "Disturbing, isn't it?" Which one do you want to go with? Choice one. Here we go.
Don't worry, not an illusion. There's a perfectly rational explanation to this. Just let me ask you some control questions first, okay? Sure. Fire away. Do you remember your name? Yeah. Jan. Dolsky. And what's your role on this mission? A refinery operator? Oh, you look like me, but also not like me. Are we brothers or something?
In a way we are, or we're more than brothers. Refiner Jan can handle the weird. Refiner is so chill. One of the best story trees. So yeah, which one do you want? In a way we are. Alright, we're more than brothers. Here we go.
Much more than that. Genetically speaking. We're the same person. Genetically speaking. Whatever you're trying to tell me, stop beating around the bush, okay? Alright then. You're my altar. I created you with the use of Rapidium. Rapidium? Yeah. We did it. It's here. Wow. You hear that, Ben?
No time to celebrate. We're in deep shit. Or who's Ben? Or stop talking to yourself. Which one do you want to go with? No time to celebrate. First choice. All right.
I'm afraid there's no time to celebrate. We're in some deep shit here. That's why I had to create you. Yeah, right. About that? I'm still not quite sure I understand. Look, you've obviously still not recovered from the shock. Why don't you rest a little and read the mission logs? They'll put it in perspective. We can talk more when the meds wear off. The meds. Yeah, that explains a lot. Not everything, but I feel like there's something more to this feeling of being so light, weak, you know? Just relax and take it slow. You'll feel stronger in no time. Okay, yeah. Maybe. And hell, I can't wait to see Rapidium.
Well, that's where you're gonna go.
Real soon. I promise.
I'm gonna send you to mine Rapidium for me, bro. Wait, where's the kitchen? Here. Let's prepare some more meal.
Long day to do this?
Yeah. The refiner is already working.
What to do here? Should I move there?
What's
Cool.
Done. Should I take care of this now?
No. I mean, we already have botanist at minerals outpost. Can go for the metals outpost. All right. I guess this is the time for us to move further. Oh, wait, we cannot move further yet. Oh, he's already farming here. All right, cool, cool. Sorry, I wanted botanist to go for organics.
Looks like I'm done. Should I go there next?
Refiner just yearns for the Rapidium outpost.
Hey man, we're running out of storage space.
Alright. So we need more storage, but before he yearns for the mines. I guess
we're running out of radiation filters.
in another life he would be. Yeah, let's do that. He would be a child in the mines of Frostbank. What about research? We have more research to do. Nice. All right. Let's go with base expansion. This is more important for now. And medium storage. Then. All right. Let's create the radiation filters and talk to Jan Refiner in the kitchen.
So, do you have time for a little job evaluation?
Excuse me?
Great. I think there's room for improvement in the speed of your work.
You're joking, right? Can't get rid of you. I can see that you're angry. Just leave me alone. Come on, let me help. What do you usually do when you feel like this? I don't know. Go to a bar, I guess. Nothing better than a bottle of cheap, lukewarm beer, am I right?
You can't always suppress your emotions. Work hard, party hard, or there's plenty of beer. Which one do you want to go with? One, two, or three. It's your choice, guys. You can't always suppress your emotions, work hard, party hard, or there's plenty of beer. Beer pong. He's never happy, lol, beer. Alright, there's plenty
Well,
of beer.
brother, good news. There's plenty of beer, and it's free. Give my people plenty of beer, good and cheap, and you will have no revolution.
Alright, let's talk to Refiner now.
So, had enough time to come to terms with the situation? I'm fine, thanks. There's not much that can bring me down. But I still feel much weaker than usual. Funny, earlier today I tried to lift a container, and I couldn't.
You can always ask for help. You'll get back in shape, or blame it on the container. Which one do you want to go with? You can always ask for help, you'll get back in shape, or blame it on the container. Do everything but take accountability. Don't blame the container.
I'd blame it on the container. They keep making them heavier, if you ask me. Yeah, nice tactics, but I'm serious here. Operating the refinery requires stamina. I feel like I'll need to put on at least 15 pounds. Lose the, excess fat here and there.
Being strong seems to matter to you. We have more important things. Which one do you prefer, guys? Being strong seems to matter to you? Alright, here we go.
Being strong seems to matter a lot to you.
A little extra confidence never hurt anyone. Not that it was ever my priority.
I just like the physical activity. They help clear my head of problems.
Your problems are gone here. Or, we have our own problems here. Your problems are gone, or we have our own problems. Alright.
Your problems are gone here. It's a chance to wipe the slate clean. Maybe, but I still can't get my head around one thing. What's that? Like, if everything that happened to me isn't true, then does that apply to the people I knew too? I mean, do they exist, but in some different version as well?
It's possible, or I have no idea. What do you think? It's possible.
It's
Alright.
possible, yes. Huh. So, hypothetically, someone who in my mind is, let's say, dead could actually still be alive? Hypothetically? Totally.
Hard to say. The variables are infinite. Or theoretically, everything's possible. Give him some hopium. Ask him for a friend.
Theoretically, everything's possible. That's overwhelming. Shit. I think I need to get my mind on something else.
Focus on work or have some fun? One or two. Focus work or fun? Lad, you have no friends other than us here. That excuse ain't working. Have some
Why don't
fun.
you have some fun? Integrate with the living. You deserve it. You think? Sure. Let me know if there's anything more you need.
Oh, he wants to talk again. Alright!
Hey, I found this. I brought it on this mission, but thought that maybe it could mean something to you too.
No way! Is that my old pipe?
Yeah, and it sure is old. I didn't use it often after high school, to be honest.
Huh. That's why it looks better than I remembered. I used it a lot. It
That's why he's so
inspires
chill.
So many crazy ideas for fixing the world. Thank you.
Hey, I found this. I brought it on this mission, but thought that maybe it could mean something to you too.
That's
No way! On my old skipping rope. So you did want to get back in shape.
Yeah. I thought that I'd be bored enough here to train regularly.
If I remember correctly, buying it was my first attempt at working out. Did I fail? Yes. But it was a start. Thanks, man.
Alright. Let's get back to sleep. Okay, so we need to focus on the workshop now.
Jan, I noticed we're missing a few rad filters.
Jan, we're running out of storage space, you know?
Yeah, right, so we don't need more Rapidium for now. We need some more organics.
There's so much stuff you take on exploration. Batteries, drills, and all that.
Let's see. We are missing storage space. Okay, so the research is not done yet. When it comes to research, oh, it's gonna take some time, but that's all right. Yeah, let's go this way. We don't need to gather more Rapidium for now. We need more storage space. But in order to get more storage space, we need the young scientist to finish his research. Because to be honest, I'm not planning to input any more small storage. Alright, so this is done. And yeah, now we're gonna go this way because we gotta explore. There are some anomalies, so we need to be careful. And yeah, let's go up. And then let's see if we can go up again. Yeah, right. We cannot collect anything more. That's understandable, of course. What about here? Alright, so here are some minerals. We actually can track them. That's crazy. We don't have the drill anymore. So let's order a drill. Drill cartridge. Like so. What about workshop? Nobody's in the workshop right now. Jan Botanist is in the organic station, and yeah, let's keep it them. Let's keep him there. What do we have here? Okay, yeah, so definitely what we're gonna need is the drill to take care of this one. We have batteries. Yeah, we do. Cool. So let's get up. What about here? Rubber duck! I got it at an event at the uni. The guy who handed it to me promised that talking to the duck would help me prepare for exams. He wasn't wrong. Since I left the uni, it served me more as a silly anti-stress trinket.
Yes. I was missing that. What is
Whoa.
this? Another anomaly? It looks out of this world.
Alright, so this is where we need to get. But yeah, first we need to build the bridge, right? Whoa.
Hey, is that one following me?
Oh, they're moving! They're moving! Alright, I guess we have something to talk about to scientists, right? "11-bit is the parent line that they love their youngs equally." Nice. That's a good one. I like that one. Alright, let's get back. And we need to talk to the scientist. He's right over here. Nope. Right over here. Hello there.
Hey, I found this. I brought it on this mission, but thought that maybe it could mean something to you too. Marie? Marie Skwiatkowska? Where the hell did you find that old thing? Oh, I use it as an anti-stress ball, so it's always lying around. Anti-stress ball? This duck was the first audience for so many papers I wrote. Time for Marie to get back to her proper job. I ran into another anomaly. This one was different. It was like this distortion was closing in on me, as if I was pulling it toward me. How extraordinary. Maybe its magnetic field is interacting with your suit. Yeah, well, running away from it was no fun. Keeping clear of it is the only thing you can do for now. Let's keep collecting observations. I feel we're onto something groundbreaking here. I made a curious discovery. Another distortion? I don't know. It was different this time. It didn't look dangerous, no radiation. Actually, it didn't do anything. But it caught your attention. It's like nothing I've seen before. It must have something in common with the other distortions. Question is, are they the cause or the reason of so much rupidium here?
I'd like to study them more, or we can't let it distract us. I hope to see the Skwiatkowska in DLC. That's totally understandable. Study, alright.
I'd like to study them more. So would I. And for that, we'll have to design our own tools. Do you have anything specific in mind? Let me think about it. I need to look through Professor Frankoff's lectures, as well as notes from other expeditions. We have a theory. I just need to find a way to put it into practice.
Alright. Let me see the research. Yeah, we definitely need the internal analysis tool, but before that I just want him to finish the research that he's already working on. So to be honest, we're locked right now. We can't do anything more. Let me just go ahead and collect some more organics. Just a second, please. All right, it should be better now. I was just fixing the overlay on TikTok. Get scientists to research medium storage first then. That's a good idea, but I wanna place the Rapidium arc before that, so we can get the attention of the people on Earth. Yeah. Let's get to bed. The sun is far away. We still have a lot of time.
Hey, lend me your ear. There's something I want to share.
Ryan Refiner. He's in the kitchen. He's in the dormitory now. Look, you don't want to talk to me.
This definitely should not be emitting smoke.
What's up?
I heard something broke in the dormitory and you're not feeling well.
Oh, yeah. A cloud of smoke woke me up. Seems the AC choked. It looked dangerous.
I'm sorry, you're probably not the only one. Or sounds terrible. I hope it won't interfere with your work, or you must be exhausted. How about a nap? It's your choice, guys. Option 3, alright.
Man, you must be exhausted. Maybe take a nap. Power naps are a thing, right? You know what? Gladly. Thanks.
Hey there. You wanted to talk about something?
Yeah. I've been thinking about the branching thing. It's so confusing.
Tell me about it.
I mean, remember how I told you about my body? The one I know versus this one? Well, I don't get it. Why is it exactly that we're created with different minds, like, you know, different beverages or snacks, but then we all end up in the same packaging? It doesn't make much sense.
It's the content that counts, not the packaging. The technology isn't there yet, I guess. Or, you sound obsessed. One, here we go.
Well, it's not the packaging that matters most. It's the content. That's what they say. But you don't brew ale only to pour it into plastic bottles. My skills, my whole personality derives from a certain lifestyle, and that makes my mind and body inseparable. That's how it feels to me. Huh. I never looked at it that way.
I know, and honestly, I find it a little hard to understand. I mean, how can you be so careless about your body? It's the only one you'll ever have, man. Why'd you let it become so neglected?
I had more important things to do, or I couldn't bother to make the effort. To be honest, I don't like both of these options. But which one do you prefer, guys? More important things to do, or I couldn't bother to make the effort? Two is honest. Here we go.
I guess I just couldn't be bothered to make the effort. Funny. Now that I look at it, you probably didn't have my motivation.
Which was?
Well, for me, it all started when I moved abroad. You know, after Mom died, I decided to stay there, and for a while it was pretty lonely out there.
Didn't you have friends?
Not at first, no. You can laugh, but I was a little apprehensive to jump into a new environment. It was just work and sleep, and some bad eating habits.
So that's when you started working out.
Out of boredom at first, then kind of became a fun thing. I made friends, started going out a lot, but by that time, the gym had become an important part of my routine. I drank less, slept better, and it just made me feel in control of my life, you know?
I get you. Oh, we don't have time for it here. Just stopping by to praise this game. It's amazing, right? Can't wait for the DLC. I get you.
I get you. Now that you've told me the whole story.
Thanks. You know, maybe if I could get back to my routine here, at least in some way, it could really help me shake off all this anxiety. I'd probably sleep better, feel more like me. Do you think there's a chance you could help me get my hands on some exercise equipment here?
I could try. I'd have to think about it, or out of the question. Should we help him or not? I could try, alright.
I could try.
Really? Thanks, bro. I knew I could confide in you.
Craft dumbbells in the workshop. Yeah, I believe we can do that.
Jan, we're running out of storage space, you know?
Alright, so we cannot finish the that's not good. We cannot finish the radiation filters because we don't have space.
Shit. What the hell was that?
Alright, let's... Let's have buttons work on everything they can work on. We definitely need to make the dumbbells for our row. We also need the repair kit.
Damn it. We don't have enough radiation filters.
Command room's down.
What next? You again.
Yeah, let's finish up the radiation filter. We cannot. We don't have space for them. That's not good.
I'd like to be alone, please.
Oh, cry me a river. How about research? Which stopped. Suffering some from success, yeah. Feels like it.
Long day, huh?
Alright, we gotta get to bed. Could build a temporary one. Yeah, we can do that actually. That's a good idea. I was just doing everything I could to avoid that, you know? Ooh, the sun is getting closer. That's bad. That's bad.
Hey, man. Can we talk? It's over. We made it.
Yeah, alright. So let's head to the kitchen. The womb, sorry. Let's get to the womb.
I have something for you. The exercise equipment you asked for. Awesome, man! I knew I could rely on you. Can't wait to try these babies out.
Alright, so that's done. And the young technician wants to talk about something in the kitchen.
You wanted to talk? Yeah, the magnetic storm. Quite a ride, huh? Tell me about it. Glad we're out of it. For good, I hope. Hope is the mother of fools. If you ask me, it looks like recurring magnetic storms might be a thing around here. We should think about how to prepare in case another one hits us.
Don't worry, I've got this. Or any ideas? Do we want to listen to him or do we want to show him that we've got this? We're the boss. Which one do you prefer, guys? Listen, alright?
Any ideas? Actually, yes. Tell me. Well,
Give Day on the
obvious
bone.
that during emergencies, the base relies heavily on existing supplies, right? Right? That means we could use a smarter way to manage our production. To make sure we have a stable backup of all the crucial stuff. That would be nice. Well, listen to this. I found something in the manuals. A procedure we could set up. It's called Uphold Production. It lets you choose any item you want to produce. Let's say a radiation filter, and establish the amount of it you always want to have at the ready. Whenever you have less items on stock than you need, new ones will be queued for production automatically. Just like that.
Yeah, sounds cool, right?
That sounds like it could spare us a lot of micromanagement. Exactly. Try it out and maybe we won't die because someone forgot to make mush.
It felt personal, bro. Alright guys, we're gonna finish it today. And this Thursday, I guess, we're gonna be playing Frostpunk. I'm not sure yet. I mean next Thursday. Next Thursday. So make sure to be here. And on July 13th, we will be playing the Alters Last Variable DLC together, live. So make sure to be here, and I'll see you guys then, alright? Thank you, and enjoy your day. Bye!